Alrighty, so here's the homework. I'm going to do number 7, 9, 12, 22, and 26 with you guys. And let's go ahead. I should probably have my paper on the right number. So number 7 here, A says 1/2 of the cabbage seed is sprouted. If 74 seeds were planted, how many sprouted? Draw a picture to solve the problem. So 7A, here we go. 7A tells us 1/2 of the cabbage. So we know we're looking for 1/2 of 74 seeds. So 74 seeds. So we're going to draw our picture here. Please be drawing this on your own paper because I would like you to be doing this with me. So that way you're understanding it more than just watching me do it. So divide it into 2. And we know to divide 74 by 2. Oops. So 2 goes into 7 3 times because 2 times 3 equals 6. 6 subtracted from 7 is 1. We bring down that 4. So 2 goes into 14 7 times because 2 times 7 is 14 and nice even number. So 37 is 1/2 of 74. And again, it asks us, let's look back, how many sprouted? So 37 seeds. That's how many sprouted. 37, seeds sprouted. This is your answer that you will type into the Google Forms. All right, part B here says what % of the seeds sprouted? So half, if we have our percentage, the highest we can go up to is 100%. We could do the same. Divide 100 by 2. So we can do 2 into 100. 2 goes into 10 5 times. 2 times 5 is 10. Bring down that 0. 2 goes into 0 0 times. So it would be 50%. This is your answer for part B, 50 with that percentage sign right there. And I don't remember what number it goes with at the moment off the top of my head on your keyboard, but I gave you instructions, so hold down that shift button and then press wherever the symbol is, and that'll give you the percentage sign. Alrighty, that is 7A and B. Let's go on to number 9, which is right here. Let's see, can you hopefully see it? Yep, and hopefully it's not so blurry. Number 9 says, what is 1/6 of 60? Draw a picture to solve the problem. Again, this is another problem just like what we're learning today, just like what we did. So number 9, we are looking for 1/6 of 60, which we could also just do 60 over 6, which is the same as 6 into 60. Because this is the same thing as this. So 6 goes into 6 one time. 6 times 6, 6 times 1 is 6. Bring down that 0. 6 goes into 0 0 times. So 1/6 of 60 is 10. And let's look back at it. What is 1/6 of 60? Oop, draw a picture to solve the problem. So let's draw our picture. I'm going to do it over here because there's more room. Here's our picture. So we got 60 up here, and we're going to divide it into 6 equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. And they are each 10. Now this is important because it helps us to see the problem easier. When I tell you to draw pictures, this is a way to see how this makes sense. So good way to do 1/6. This is all 1/6 of 60. They each equal 1/6, 1/6. Drawing pictures is very important because it helps you visualize the math instead of just numbers. It's a nice picture. These are all 1/6. Then if it asks you how much is 2/6, we can just take 2 of these and say 10 plus 10 is 20. So 2/6 would be 20. That is why it's important. That is why we draw pictures, so we can easily see what we're doing instead of just the numbers. Pictures are very helpful. All right, now we're going on to number 12, which is here at the bottom, and cool, you can still see it. This says, what is the, wait, am I doing 12? I am doing 12. What is the diameter of this shirt button in centimeters? So you got a lovely picture of this little button, and it shows you measured in centimeters. So we can figure out that it's at the end of that little 1. So 12A, pretty easy, is 1 centimeter. And this is how you will type it. 1, do a space, centimeter. This is your answer for 12A. 12B says, what is the radius of the shirt button in millimeters? So this was the last lesson we did, lesson 69. So we remember that 1 centimeter is the same as 10 millimeters. Those are the same thing. Sorry, it's a little blurry. There we go. And sorry, it's shaking. All right. So if we know then, here's our button. We know that the whole length of it is 10 millimeters. But we need to know the diameter. The diameter. So we just need to know this much. What is that? So we're dividing it into half. So half of 10 is 5. So our answer is 5 millimeters. And you write it like that. 5 mm is 5 millimeters. That is your answer that you type in on your forms. Please, please, please be doing these with me. Don't just watch me do them. I want you to be doing them with me like you do in class normally. I want you to be writing these things out so you're learning them, not just watching them, because it's easy to watch and zone out and not pay attention. If you're actually writing it down, you're paying more attention and learning it better. So please be working hard while you're still at home. All right, next we have number 22. So let me go ahead, turn the page, and turn my page on my teacher book over here that you can't see. All right, here we go. Lovely number 22 is 89 divided by 3. So we have 89 and 3. So 3 can go into 8 2 times, because 3 times 2 is 6. We can't do 3 times because 3 times 3 is 9. That is too big. It has to be smaller than 8. So 6 subtracted from 8 is 2. Got to bring down that 9. 3 goes into 29. 9 times 3 times 9 is 27. And 27 subtracted from 29 is 2. So we have 29, remainder 2 is our answer. Sorry. And that is what you type in. 29 space R space 2. That is your answer to type in onto your Google Forms. Alrighty, and last one. I might do 30 with you guys. We'll see. Alright, number 26 is our lovely, 26, 5m equals 355. So 5m is the same as 5 times m equals 355. Now to figure out m, we have to undo this multiplication because this is our answer, this is our total. We got to figure out what this is. So same as we do with adding and subtracting. If it's adding, we subtract. If it's subtracting, we add usually. We have to do the opposite of multiplication, which is divide. So we put 355 5 on the inside of our house and 5 on the outside. So I don't know if we've divided by 3 digits yet, but here we go. 5 goes into 35. We can count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 7 times. I just kind of like singing that song from Schoolhouse Rock, the 5, 10, 15, 20. I know y'all like it too. So 35, and 35 subtracted from 35 is 0. And we're going to bring down that 5. 5 goes into 5 one time, and we got nothing left over. So M equals 71. Now, hey, maybe I did my math wrong. Maybe I sang that song wrong, didn't count on my fingers right. How do we check to see if we got the answer right? Well, we plug it back in, same as we did before with adding and subtracting. So we're going to do 71 times 5, because that would be 5 times 71. Same thing. It's that same thing as that. So 5 times 1, 5. 5 times 7, oops, sorry. Did that wrong. Wrote my numbers backwards. Sorry. Is 35. Oh, that's the same thing as that. And we did it right. So M does equal 71. And all you have to do, I believe, is just write 71 as your answer. You don't have to do the M equals. I don't think I wrote that as the answer. So 71 is your answer. That is number 26. And for 30, I'm just going to remind you what a right angle is. You need to draw the triangle on your homework, on whatever page you're doing it on. So this says draw a triangle that has one right angle. So triangle has how many sides? Tri means 3, and we all remember that a right angle looks like an L. So you got to make something like this with 3 sides and has to have a right angle. It could be upside down with your right angle. It could be this way, as long as it has a right angle. Your triangle just has to have 3 sides. So make sure you're drawing a picture. Make sure you know how many sides it has. And please be doing that on your work. All right. Also, a quick, just little announcement for other subjects. Please, you know what? I'm going to write it so that way you're looking at something and listening to something. Please be kind to your classmates online. I know you guys can talk to each other, and I'm not there to see what you're saying or hear what you're saying, and your parents might not be there. Remember to be kind to your classmates. If you are supposed to be doing your homework together, like reading, so reading, you're doing together in your book club groups. Sorry the lights went out because I haven't moved in a while. So you are reading together in book club groups. You can't do it by yourself. You're doing it together with your group just like normal. You need to figure out a time to talk to your group and either read together or decide if you're going to read those pages on your own and then discuss. Talk to your group. I'm not telling you how you need to do it. I would like you guys to be able to figure it out with your groups. So either read together out loud on Google Google Hangout when you video call each other in your Gmail, or if you're typing something together, if you can call each other on the phone, something to be talking together and discussing your books. You need to be working together on this. Also, for today, there's also a form for you to write down your math problems that you might need help with. So please fill that out. That is you're going to get credit for that because I need you to fill that out so we can have a review day tomorrow and go over problems that you are struggling with. Maybe it's from the new stuff that we've been learning since you guys have been at home. Maybe it's other stuff. Please fill out that form, type in the math problems that you need help with or what lesson they're in. So maybe it's lesson, what we did, 67, and problem number 4 is something that you had a hard time with. Let me know. I will make my own problems that are similar to these, and I will also let you know what type of problems are on your math test on Thursday. So your test is Thursday. I will include more information on that on Wednesday. It will be online. You will need to be online all at the same time taking your test. And we're going to set up a video chat. It's not for you to just talk and hang out with me. We can do one of those on Friday. So if you want to talk and hang out, we'll set up a time on Friday where we can all hang out and talk. But your test is Thursday. You will have to take it online. I will give you what the test looks like, and you have to have the video chat open so I can see that you're not looking things up on your phone or asking people for the answers, so I can see that you're still working. So that is what we're doing Thursday. It'll probably be at 9:30 a.m. That way I can make sure we're all online at the same time. So please be reading the notes I give you. Please be reading all the directions I give on Classroom. I take my time to type it out. Please read those. Please follow directions and ask for help. So that is all, and have a good day.